Hi, welcome to toddfun.com, where I do what I think is fun. And this week it's Christmas tree lights. I'm going to review some Christmas tree lights. It's coming up on Thanksgiving, and that's when we put up our Christmas tree lights here. And I actually went out and, well, actually last year I bought some GE 50 G35s. I bought a bunch of these. I reviewed them last year. I got them quite a bit before the holidays, so I got them at half price. So I'll link to that video here. There were several things I did not like about those lights, and I'm really hoping this LED technology has come farther this year. So earlier in the year I got a sample set of lights. I'm kind of stuck with the lights I bought last year simply because I put them all up, and I'm going to probably use them for a few more years before I decide if I really want something else. I do want LED though. I don't want the hassle of incandescent lights, though. I like the look of incandescent lights. In fact, I really like the look of that old style incandescent light bulb that were just really light bulbs, but you know, the power consumption is so huge. I'm really hoping LEDs get closer to that light, I don't know, light level. So, well, this is going to be just the intro review of 3 different types of lights, LED lights, that I might go with. I might buy more of these if I like them, and I'm going to share with you all the features of them. There's going to be one set that's going to be kind of a soft glow, warm glow, white, so if you like that color. There's 50 of these mini LEDs in there, really low power. That'll be one of the reviews. I'm going to do these in like 3 different reviews, so that they can be essentially linked to and addressed separately. Then I'm going to do a review on this fairly nice looking. They got a little peak window there. I like these. They got those traditional colors and that traditional shape with, you know, like the original, you know, really old school glass ones. They don't blink or anything, and yet they still got that shape. And there's like there's 25 bulbs in this 10-foot strand, so there's one every 5 inches. That's nice. If the colors are good, and because they got real colored plastic, that may really help a lot to getting that nice traditional classic look. Now, not only just the classic shape, but maybe the classic color will come through too. We'll find out. And then another one is more like the ones I got last year. Sorry for the condition of the box. I really haven't opened them yet. But they've been kicking around for about 6 months now. So if you buy this stuff before Christmas, or essentially if you buy these right after the previous season, actually I bought these right after last year. So these have been kicking around for a long time. So at any rate, these are more like the ones I had last year, where they got the clear bulbs in there, and they do different types of patterns. On the back, you'll see they show that there's two patterns but 7 colors, so we'll review that. I'm not so sure I'm going to like the patterns or not, you know. And this one has like a little try me button. I'm surprised, you know, it still works after all these, you know, essentially spent about at least 8 months I've had these kicking around. So the standby power on that little tester is pretty cool. We'll talk about that when I review this. Those will be the 3 that I review. I'm going to do them at the bench, open them up, go over the features, and decide if I like them or not. I'm going to kind of get into the circuits. I'm going to verify if the power ratings, these are really low power. But then really when it gets to LED, you know, you really don't have to worry about the power anymore. I mean, these LEDs use, a strand of these will use less power. It literally takes close to 8 of these to get to the same power as a nightlight that you would on older style, you know, incandescent nightlight. So really when it comes to power, it's really not much of a feature anymore, simply because the LEDs are going to be really low power. But we're going to validate that the power is what they spec on the box. And then we'll cover how many you can use, and the fact that these are all chainable. All 3 of these are chainable. Unlike the ones I bought last year, the GEs last year, they couldn't chain them together. I'm not exactly sure how the chaining will affect this blinking pattern. And I'm kind of sad I didn't get 2 of these, because I should have, because then I could test whether or not, even though you can chain many of these together, I really don't know how the pattern will flow through, or if it doesn't at all, really. So that'll be a question. So that's it for the intro. I'm gonna pretty much stop the video here and let you and essentially link to like maybe 1, 2, and 3 for these, so they can be addressed separately, because different people will be interested in different types of Christmas lights, and they're going to want to see the reviews separately. And I may even throw a fourth one over here where I'm going to have fun tearing apart that Try Me button. I'm going to probably do a separate just electronics only video on the Try Me button, because that looks kind of cute. I've got some things I like about it already and things I don't like. So, thanks for joining this. Watch the other videos and you might like it. Thanks for joining.